Hey, welcome to the channel! Hello, welcome! Oh, something else. It's fairly raining. So we're heading off to home. Let's go out this way. It's I'm actually soaked. Absolutely soaked. Totally soaked. Which way do you want to go? Oh, let's go this way for a change. Wheelie bins in the back. This is where we were earlier, isn't it? Was it? This is where we were, so this is exciting. It's fairly cushioned in. It's fairly pouring down. Burning hell, Tesla! Burning hell! Burning hell, Tesla. Fairly pouring down. Which lane's this one going in? Oh, you're turning right. See. I see. Thanks for telling everybody else. Push bike. Do you want to be in a push bike in this weather? Do you really? No, you don't, do you? You dumpling. Of course, the bike lane there is a certain width, and really we should have stopped and got out and walked the rest of the journey. Going by what they tell us. St Ninians. Ninians. So if you look at the infrastructure, this was quite an old. This was been here for a long time, and all the other sort of housing schemes are added on. But this has been here for hundreds of years. St Ninians. Yeah. Ninians.
Hello, welcome to PM. The Prime Minister will chair another Cobra meeting with law enforcement officials this evening. The number of arrests now stands at 483. We hear from a mum whose child is among those arrested.
That Land Rover that went past me when I was out videoing. Ineos Grenadier Grange. What does that mean? Grenadier Grange. XPW.
How safe are our stadiums over here. All that and whose life is it
Don't say
anyway?
things like that. That's like terrorist type thing.
Sitting alone in your room. Come hear the music play.
Yeah.
Liza Minnelli is telling her story in her own words. So what exactly are the pros and cons of memoir versus biopic? Let's start there with the BBC News, read today by Chris Orr.
Ninians
The
Roundabout.
National Police Chiefs Council says there have now been 483 arrests in connection
Holy
with Roadworks
fucking
incidents.
shite, you're joking.
49 people have been charged, a number which
All
senior
far right,
police
all
officers
white.
say will continue to
You don't
make
arrest the
significant
non-whites.
Across England,
It's
several
safer to
people,
call them
including two
non-whites.
brothers, have also been jailed.
Yeah.
Home Affairs correspondent Dominic Casciani is at Liverpool Crown Court.
Done get Gianni.
Four men have been jailed here in Liverpool. John O'Malley from Southport received 32 months after admitting violent disorder.
John
He was
O'Malley.
in the middle of a mob that hurled bricks,
Irish.
paint and wheelie bins at police. William Nelson Morgan received the same
Well, it's
sentence.
pretty busy up
and
there.
at 69,
Of
may
course,
have been the oldest
yes,
convicted
Green
so
Cornhill's
far.
roundabout is shut.
Welder and
It's not
William
shut, I mean the
was
A91 is shut
submission by three
at
police
Green
officers in
Cornhill's
Liverpool
roundabout.
on Saturday, close to where others had set
causing
fire to a library.
traffic
Two
tailbacks.
brothers who then tried to loot the community centre were also imprisoned, as were men who appeared before judges in Hartlepool and Plymouth.
The Prime Minister is chairing a third COBRA meeting ahead of more potential unrest this evening. The National Police Chiefs Council says officers are braced for around 20 gatherings.
Why is it
Sir
busy
Keir
up there?
Starmer said that last night passed peacefully, largely because
bet
of
it's
the
not
correct
busy.
deployment of police and
It's
the
probably
speedy
not
working
busy
of the criminal justice system. That
coming
message
into
was
Stirling.
echoed to the BBC by the Home Secretary,
You know.
Mike Cooper.
We're going to continue with this strong policing response, making sure that there
It's
are
not busy coming in.
police officers
They're busy
ready
going
to
out.
respond, and also making sure we continue with the prosecutions, with
Thank you.
taking the cases rapidly to court and getting sentences.
Oh,
We've
yes.
seen the prison sentences that are following. There will be
Lock up the white
consequences.
people.
We said that, we've made that clear.
The
We've
far
seen
right,
that.
white.
The
Right.
waiting list for
It
planned
rhymes
NHS
with
treatment
white.
in England has gone up for the third month in a row to its highest level since
Starmer
last
locks up his
October.
own people.
Figures for June show an estimated 7.62 million
Of course,
treatments were
he's just a
waiting to
creep,
be
isn't he?
completed.
An
Here's our
absolute
health
creep.
editor, Hugh Pepper.
Who the fuck would like that bastard? Nobody. Nobody would like him. He's unlikable. It's impossible to like that bastard.
Figures out today show it was up again.
So
in
demonstrate.
June at
We'll have a look and see where this
7.62
busy
million.
traffic is.
There was a slight
Where is
drop
it?
in the
Is it
number
right
wanting
here?
more than a year for treatment.
Aye.
But those
Now.
waiting
Ah,
longer than
right,
65
I've got,
weeks increased to just over 58,000.
Come on, Mr. Audi.
NHS England said some of the month had been
Oh,
affected by a
thanks,
strike by
man.
junior doctors.
Now, we've got Roadworks. That's what. Right, that's why it's all built up. The freaking
Mayor of
roads.
London, Sadiq
Shut,
Khan,
right,
says
that makes
Wembley will
sense.
still host Taylor Swift's concerts next week.
The
3 of her
Roadworks.
dates were
Roadworks
cancelled
on.
in Austria because of fears of a terrorist attack. Here's our security correspondent, Gordon Carrera.
The main
Roadworks.
suspect is a 19-year-old radicalised online who swore an oath of allegiance to the Islamic State group, according to Austrian officials. He's suspected of planning a possible suicide attack outside the venue where Taylor Swift was due to play. Promoters took the decision to cancel the 3 upcoming concerts. A spokesperson for the Metropolitan Police said there was nothing to indicate that events in Austria would have any impact on Taylor Swift's plans to play in London next week.
We have
So
got.
officials are trying to work out how to bring 2 astronauts back to Earth after the spacecraft meant to carry them home developed problems. The 2 were
Just
due
get
to
it
spend
fixed.
just 8 days in space at the beginning of June, but now may not make it back until next year.
Ah, that's a
Central
fucking
correspondent
dollar because they're
John
their
Evans
birthday
has the
party
details.
and everything organised.
Wilmore and Sonny Williams aren't exactly stranded in space, but their options for coming home have got complicated. The pair flew to the space station in the new Starliner capsule built by Boeing.
So
They're
much
supposed to
disappointment.
return in it too, but the
So
vehicle
much
has
disappointment.
propulsion
You're up there
problems.
and you want to come
Unless
home for
Boeing
somebody's
and NASA
birthday
can understand the
and you're
root cause,
fucking
there
stuck
won't
up
be
there.
the confidence to use Starliner for what will be a hazardous trip down to Earth.
Oh,
The
Jesus.
solution is to fly home on one of the regular
I've been in some really bad
flights from
situations in my
London.
life. Like I've been places that I shouldn't have been, and you do stupid things and you get anxiety attack over it.
Chris, thank you very much.
But to be stuck in outer space with some bloody disappointment like that, you know, like Starliner's not up there. Why didn't you think about that before you went up there?
And he warned against any complacency.
You know?
After last night
It's
passed
like
peacefully despite widespread
the problem
concern
with it.
about further rioting by the
Isn't it?
far right.
Come on, I can have a sat here for hours.
That's why later on today,
God's sake, Honda!
with law enforcement, with
Oh.
senior police officers to make sure.
Oh, there's an arsehole. Starmer. I don't like Starmer, because I don't like him.
Mr. Starmer also had this
cunt.
message for anyone thinking of taking part in violent
Well, I was going to go and
disorderly
take part in some violent disorder. But I'll be doing it on my own, in my own home. So, come on. Come on, Mazda. Go on, don't be shy. Come on.
Meanwhile, sentencing for
You know,
rioters
I should have pulled it in front of that
continued.
Mazda.
Cameras were allowed in court for sentencing at Liverpool
Okay.
Court.
Right,
This is what
we're going down
Judge
this way,
Andrew Minari
and the signal come back off. There you go.
handed out
That's
a
us back to where we were.
30-jail sentence to 69-year-old pensioner William Nelson.
And it still looks shit.
Charged with violent disorder and possessing an offensive
Yeah,
weapon
it
during
still
last
looks totally
Saturday's
shite.
violence in Liverpool.
You are 69 years of age now, but your advancing years plainly did not prevent you from playing an active part at the disturbance on County Road. In terms of mitigation, you have no previous convictions.
69 years old
It is
writer.
very sad indeed to see someone of your age and character in the dock of a Crown Court.
Well, I speak to Dominic Cassiani now. Dominic, this is another day of multiple sentences.
Yeah, that's right, Anita. It's the numbers are going up, so total number of arrests are now about 483, 149 charges so far.
Right.
That figure is set to continue to rise significantly, say
Right.
police chiefs as they're working flat out with prosecutors to get charges laden into the courts.
Right,
And judging
okay.
by what we've
No problem.
been watching
Yeah, we can
today
squeeze
here
through.
in Liverpool,
It's
the
all right.
missiles are now
Don't worry.
starting to kick in around the country. We're going to end up, to be honest, in a position where we may be reading out, in effect, a phone book.
And they were going to be getting rid of the jails. Get all prisoners out of it just so you could put more in it. That seems a bit daft, doesn't it? You get them out of there so you can put more in it. I mean, it's like, what's the point of that? Is this silly, isn't it?
It's being wrecked and non-hurling bricks, paint cans and wheelie bins. And when the judge watched that footage, you just heard
Right.
from him here, he said it looked like people were just
Thanks for
observing
watching
this
that
past
video.
Tuesday night.
Please like, share and subscribe. We'll get you in the next video.